Let's try this again. 555. Now I don't even remember what 555.
555-3750.
375. Oh, it's actually working. But then again, that should be pretty obvious, right?
I mean, the phone's cut, so yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn it!
What was
We
that
almost.
noise just now? See,
What was that? Oh man,
Alfred's pretty
this
fortunate. He cannot hear what's going on, where I can.
Henry Townsend confirmed to be one of the MGS soldiers.
Okay,
After he was done with that bullshit, he came to this room to take a nap.
so me and Alflame have been deciding how to handle Henry Townsend. Because, you know, him being the most expressive character ever in video game history. I have nothing in the box.
Love him. He's so cool.
He is so cool, or he has some sort of mental disorder. I don't know.
It's not a mental disorder. He's just a bit of a hermit, and he's just like he's not expressive because he's never needed anyone to express to.
Really?
Well, yeah, usually that's how hermits kind of work out.
What's that?
Man, it's glowing and really, really stands out.
I know.
I like this shot because it implies that he's not taking out the paper. He's literally bending over and turning his head to read it, just like that.
Do you want to read it?
Sure, why not? Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built a world. It exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within yet without the Lord's world. I like this so far. Unlike the world of our oh Jesus. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux. Unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures, a world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that role will live in eternity. Undying, they will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? This part of the book is too damaged to read. What book? It's a page in your fucking cabinet. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. This book is too damaged to read anymore.
Damn silverfish.
God damn it. Is that...
What?
What? Nothing.
Silverfish?
Don't worry about it. We should look out the peephole of our door.
I can't open the window. Up until a few days ago, it was no problem. Ever since I started having those nightmares.
Wow, those are some extensive nightmares. You should
Uh,
like I promise I'm not gonna try and direct you as much when we get to like all the main stuff, but in the room there's just so much little shit that I like looking at.
oh, it's okay. I prefer if you do, just because it's kind of like.
I know where most of the I know where most of the stuff is.
Oh, I can save.
Okay, that looked really weird to me. I'm just like, shit, you just died. Did you do the thing that you can do in that one adventure
It
game
looks
I have?
like Silent Hill 2's save, to be honest.
The game is very aesthetically Silent Hill 2.
Yeah. Oh man,
know
look
how
at
you
all
can be
those locks.
Oh shit, Henry, you're such a hermit.
I mean, I admit I'm kind of antisocial myself, but 5 days
Gildem,
ago. Cutscene. Uh, but
he must be getting super hungry.
oh, he's not actually narrating it. It's just like all in his head.
He must be getting super hungry.
So one thing that me and Flame constantly like think about is Henry Townsend, as we said before, for like the third time. Not very expressive, but in his mental psyche, like deep in his head, we believe that he's like freaking out.
Yeah, I've always loved that idea. Where it's just like on the outside a scary thing happens, he just goes, huh, but on the inside he's just going, ah!
He's just like, oh my god! Oh, it's Eileen.
And that's how you find the true badasses. Not the ones who aren't afraid, but the ones who just don't show how fucking pants-shittingly horrified they are.
Hope my luck changes before the party.
Ah, I know how she feels. I say
Yeah.
the same thing about every party.
Every single one. Even that one time.
Especially that one time.
Oh god, that one time.
Ah, see, the camera's telling me to go check that noise out, but me
Okay, but
personally,
before we do that, we have
I
some
have
shit
to,
to do.
I have to explore, man.
Okay, so can I tell you a really good spot?
Yes,
You know the couch?
the couch.
You should go check the wall to the left of the
Oh,
couch.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Is
The
it there
question
yet?
is Henry going to do that?
Is he? Can Henry come on, cooperate?
Is Henry going to cooperate with your ideas?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think he's going to be like, I've had this for a year, or I've had this for so long. Huh. Never really paid much of attention to it.
Wait, did you find it? You didn't find it. Is it not there yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, jeez.
That's what I was saying. I don't think Henry knows what you're talking about right now. I think he's just kind of like, I've had this for a while. Huh.
Man,
Oh,
this
well.
wall has been here since I bought the apartment.
Because I think what you're referring to is later.
Yeah.
He moves
It's not that
this.
much. It's not that. Oh, yeah, you're right. He does move it.
Wait a second. Or maybe I have to, no. The
I don't think
game
you can-
doesn't. Henry doesn't understand yet.
Henry doesn't know, but soon. I bet right now he just really has to pee.
Why?
Man, he
Why?
must really be hungry.
Or he
True.
rarely goes out for grocery shopping. Like, he's one of those people that literally will, chocolate milk. No, I don't want to take the chocolate milk yet.
No, you gotta take the chocolate milk.
I
No.
can, but I don't want
It's
it to.
such chocolatey goodness.
I don't want it to spoil.
Good
I'm
point,
not
good point.
thirsty for.
Though you're saying that, and yet you still left the fridge door open.
I know. For some reason, I couldn't close it. Or I guess Henry just he's like, I got enough power here. I'm not.
It'll be fun. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. My plan would also be to run the electric bill like crazy until someone busted down my door.
That's actually a really good idea. Just not because like they're worried that you're wasting electricity, but probably because
Probably because you're dead.
Yeah.
And running, and you can't turn off anything.
that would be my assumption.
But whatever. It's Silent Hill. It's spooky. Did the fridge close?
Oh man, the fridge closed by
yeah!
itself.
Ah!
Can you do that for? Can you do that for every time that
I'll try.
Okay. Mom, why don't you wake up?
Why doesn't you? And they spelled you with a U, and they capitalized wake. And who wrote that shit? Who wrote
You
that
put the
poor-
first letter in your scrapbook. You know.
Put it there.
Wait. Is the game signifying that it's the first letter, or does Henry like assume this is the first letter out of like?
I choose to believe Henry is just trying to be a cool guy. He looks at it and he goes, "This is the first of many."
So you think it's actually like the character, not the game design?
Let's just assume everything is the character.
Aw, man.
Aw, man, my wall sprouted vagina.
Let me tell you something, Outflame. 50
Is your
times.
ass for this?
Let me tell you. I knew there was gonna be something in the bathroom. That's why I kept going back. It was not an accidental flaw of my own choice. You know, it's like, yeah, 3 times looking into the bathroom, nothing happens, but eventually something does.
Because you have to trigger it.
No, you just have to go in constantly. It's like when you ask a girl and they say you no.
There are
You know,
pretty good
5 million no's means a yes.
There are pretty good things in this game where it will just do something for you if you do it over and over again. Going in and out of the bathroom is not one of them.
The water has stopped running.
Shit, what if I get thirsty? All I got is chocolate milk and white wine.
Well, no time like the present to get drunk, right? I mean, why do you think? Why do you think Henry? Or how do I keep calling Henry? Wait.
Yeah,
No,
his name
Henry. Sorry, I'm getting confused with Henry.
It's Henry Townsend because the town is sending for him.
Right.
So subtle. You don't understand.
I'm
I really
getting him
I
confused
really
with
like-
Harry Mason from I think it's Silent Hill 1.
I actually really like the fan theory that Henry, like, there was no reason for Silent Hill to be taking an interest in him.
He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And the protagonist.
Yeah, the ironic just kind of happened to be here protagonist.
Yeah.
Enter the hole! If that's not an innuendo for anything, I don't know what is.
Oh man, Henry. It's only your 4th one. You can do it. Just treat it like high school, where holes 1 through 3 presented themselves to you.
You just have to be careful and gentle.
Like a woman.
Oh, I actually get to control this.
Oh nice. Is it tense?
It's pretty intense.
Oh man, look at the filtering.
There's so much filtering.
I was just playing Manhunt 2 with my girlfriend, and this filter is literally on the entire game.
I have to ask, how is Manhunt 2? I've never played it, but I've always had like the desire to actually pick it up and try it.
Not great.
I didn't think so. I played the first one. I kind of enjoyed it.
Imagine Metal Gear Solid, only the gameplay is way worse, and all of the emphasis is on stealth killing your opponent.
Yeah, you probably won't like the first one because that's pretty much what most of it is.
Yeah, and that's all the second one is. We only got to like chapter 3, and then we both just looked at each other and we're just like, do you want to stop, babe? And I'm just like, yes.
It's okay. I like the first one, but I feel like the second one emphasizes a lot more of the killing.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with that. I just didn't expect the gameplay to be comparatively ass.
Oh, this is one of those times I assume Henry here is just like, man, was this a mistake or is it just me?
How did I get on this escalator? I love how he's just sitting on it and he's just
like, what the hell?
What? Like, again, another moment where in his head he's just like, ah!
I feel like his body was just there, and when like it just zoomed in, his consciousness just kicked in.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where it's like a dream. You don't know how you got there, but you're there now.
Yeah.
So
Which
can
is
you walk?
Actually, a really interesting.
You know what you gotta do? You know what you gotta do? You gotta do what you've been wanting to do since you were 6. Okay, you gotta do it. You gotta walk up the down escalator.
Okay.
It's your duty. It's your duty to your inner sensual.
I just wanted to. It's a that's weird. It's a dead end. Well, apparently.
Oh shit!
Apparently. What happened?
What happened? What do you mean it's a dead end? How do you know that?
Well, apparently he doesn't want to act like he's 6. He just wants to be like, oh, it's going down. I guess I can.
Told me not to. He holds a pipe like a badass. He's just like, I'm going to bludgeon someone with this. There are many ways you can hold a pipe to hit someone, and that is the I'm gonna bash someone with this shit holding style.
Kind of makes me wonder why he's like, wait, never mind. Actually, take back my.
You can learn a lot about people by how they hold what they perceive to be a weapon.
Okay, see that just brings it up. So do you think Henry here has actually had experience wielding a pipe, and he's just like?
There is nothing about the way he's holding it that beckons experience.
Fair enough.
I can't. I mean, I'm not one to tell, but if you're like holding it like a weapon. Oh hey, who's that? There's a bitch over there.
I know. I'm trying to find the run button.
I don't think there is one. Wait, there's gotta be one, right?
I would think so.
Is it one of the triggers? Or a bumper?
Camera. That's the. I'm gonna bash you in the. Oh, found it.